at the back is our entrance door, while the two doors here in front are our exit doors. We hope that you observe that, so that we also avoid socially containing social distancing.
It's very nice to see all of you in person. This is our first in-person event here in Montreal. We have been receiving a lot of requests for the team from the embassy to visit, and this is the first time we're doing it. Our new ambassador, Ambassador Robles, has been looking forward to this in-person event. And we are happy that you are here, leaders of the Filipino community, to represent your organization. We hope that through this town hall meeting, you'll be able to raise any concerns or questions you have. At the same time, we can help the embassy and the ambassador in his new advocacy to try to promote credentials recognition of Filipinos here in Canada. So once again, welcome to this event, and thank you for spending your time with us. And we hope that at the end of this program, we hope that we will continue to observe basic health protocols and not gather inside the building siguro. Maybe we can have some small gathering outside the building. Again, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Council Greg. Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. How are you feeling today? After it's a bit chilly outside compared to previous work and warm. So anyway, I'm here to just give you a presentation on the current travel restrictions in the Philippines. As you may well know, like Canada, the Philippines has been dealing with COVID-19 as well as we are trying to. And these travel restrictions are born out of the necessity to limit the number, or at least limit the ongoing infections of particularly the Delta variant in the Philippines.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm Rodolfo Robles, President of Filipino Association of Montreal Suburbs. Welcome to everybody.
My name is Linda Mazzoni, President of the Federation of Filipino-Canadian Associations of Quebec. It's a pleasure to welcome all of the embassy personnel, especially the ambassador. Welcome everybody, and thank you for coming here today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am Sir Rodolfo, the President of Canadian Filipino Associations of Quebec and the past area commander of Eastern Canada region. And we are very happy to meet in person our Ambassador, His Excellency Rodolfo Robles. Thank you very much for coming and see us, sir, in this event.
Sa inyong lahat, ako po si Michael Davantes at kasama ko po si Kenny Rose Dengante, aking co-host sa Pinoy pa rin ng Easy Television. Kami po yung nagagalak na napasama kami sa gabi ito. And of course, welcome po Ambassador Rodolfo Robles at sa lahat po ng mga opisyalis.
Good afternoon po. My name is Alice Arseno. I represent the Atlanta Association of Montreal. I am currently the Vice President. Unfortunately, our President could not make it this afternoon, still recovering. But I'm glad that you have Ambassador and staff. We would like to thank you for inviting us. Maraming salamat po, everyone, especially Ambassador Rodolfo Robles. Welcome to Montreal. I'm the President of the Hero Kiligayan Association of Quebec, and with me I have our Treasurer, Linda Rayales, and we're really happy and honored to be here. As well, I'd like to represent the Philippine Benevolence and Scholarship Society of Quebec. Unfortunately, the President can't make it, so I'm the Secretary, so I'm on behalf of the Philippine Benevolence Society, I'm welcoming Ambassador Robles. And and I'm as well the Secretary of Filipino Heritage Society of Montreal. Thank you for this opportunity.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sir Jerry Dancel, representing Knight of Rizal Montreal chapter. And I'm also the past president of the Pangasinan Association of Quebec and a past president of the Canadian Filipino Association of Filipino-Canadian Association of Quebec. So I would like also to say thank you for the all personnel of the Philippine Embassy for inviting us in this event today. Thank you and good afternoon again.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. I don't know if this is working. Is it working? Yes. I'm Zenaida Carudi. I am the founder and Director General of Guillermo College International, also publisher of the North American Filipino Star. Thank you.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, His Excellency, and of course the Senior of the Ambassador. My name is Michelle, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Ambassador Robles, and I am the founder and president of Filipino-Canadian Artists Association of Quebec. Bienvenue, Quebec.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amy Annan Mananol. We believe we, the pioneer Filipino-Canadian nurses who came in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, had made an impact to the nursing community here in Montreal. We paved the way to the young ones, and now we're in the process of making a coffee table book that we will share with you our laughter, our joys, our experiences, and of course, our heritage. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Lilia Esguera. Ako ay originally from Cantilan, Surigao del Sur. I am the president of the Filipino Golden Agers Association and also the president of Amon Institute. Many years ago, I arrived here in Montreal as a teacher. At present, I am the president and owner of Amon Institute, a Filipino vocational school that is the only Filipino school that is recognized by the Quebec Ministry of Education and also a partner of the English Montreal School Board. At present, during the pandemic time till now, we enrolled more than 500 students. And at present, we are waiting for the permit to accept international students. I hope that one day we will also be able to get the opportunity to serve the young Filipinos who will be arriving here. Because right now, we have all the students that I have, 90% are young Filipino immigrants. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Mercy Umipigsia, kasalukuyan presidente ng FCBAM, Filipino-Canadian Volleyball Association of Montreal. At presently, Vice President ng PAMAS at PRO ng Ilocano Association. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Robles, Ginang Robles, magandang hapon po. Thank you for this invitation, and it is a pleasure to welcome you to Montreal finally. I am more popularly known as a travel agent owner of Galleon Travel, but most importantly, I have the privilege of serving our community as Vice President of the Filipino Association of Montreal Suburbs, once upon a time, and also as Director of the Philippine Benevolent Scholarship Society of Quebec. Thank you very much.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Glenda Tagabangasaten, the representative of the Ilocano Association of Montreal. I'm so happy that our Mr. Robles is here and all the to come and meet us here. Maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Glenda Tagabangasaten.
lumabas natin, the representative of Ilocano Association of Montreal. I'm so happy that our Mr. Robles is here and all the to come and meet us all here. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa ating lahat, lalong-lalo na sa ating bisita. Ako po si Marilyn Aguirre, representante from Migrante Quebec. Migrante Quebec is an organization of migrants and migrants and their families to fight for their rights and welfare. We hope that by coming here, we can find ways to dialogue with the government so that we can better serve our community. The number of migrant workers living outside Montreal are increasing. We have contacts level in remote areas as far as Kamouraska, which is about 6 hours drive away from Montreal. We need to find ways to make sure that consular services are accessible to them too. As an organization, we conducted several information drives from Know Your Rights and COVID-19 related webinars. We partnered with the local Montreal Public Health doing vaccination drives to Filipino in Montreal. Thank you.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Lalo na sa ating bagong Ambassador Rodolfo Robles at sa aking kautol na Mason na si Ginoong Hernandez. Ako po ang representative ng Nueva Ecija Association of Montreal. At representative din po ako ng Mason dito sa Quebec. At isa po ako sa Board of Director ng Strider International. Maraming pong salamat.
Good afternoon or good evening, everybody. Welcome to our guests from Ottawa, especially our newly arrived Ambassador Rodolfo Robles. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Montreal po. I am the coordinator and the pianist of the Panday Choral Ensemble, the Filipino choir, registered and is a charitable organization in Montreal. We have been around for 36 years. You would be wondering what is she going to say now about 36 years. So I'll try to make it concise for you all. As I said, we are a charitable group, so our activities have been not for profit, but for a charitable cause. Briefly, in the 35 years of existence, we have produced 12 concerts and many benefit musicals in between for disaster victims, not only in the Philippines, but in Quebec, like the Saguenay, flooding in Saguenay, Lac Saint Jean, flooding victims, and also, and the rest, for typhoon victims in the Philippines, and also for volcanic eruptions, such as the Mount Pinatubo in 1992, because we've been around since 1985. Okay. Most recently, we had... 1 minute na po tayo. 1 minute. 1 minute, I'm not. The music, Greg.
Hello everyone, and the team from the embassy. I'm Stella Carlos from Pangasinan and representing for the Pangasinan province. Asan po sa naramat kayo namin? Thank you.
Maraming salamat. Kinagagalak sa ngalan ng membro, lahat ng membro ng Pinay, kami po ay kinagagalak ng aming pagsalubong sa inyo at pag-imbita sa mga Pilipino dito sa Montreal na makasalo kayo ngayon. Ang Pinay po ay nag-iisang caregiver association na tumutulong, nagsiservisyo sa mga caregivers, lalo na yung mga temporary workers na mga caregivers. Pero hindi lang mga caregivers, kasi majority ng aming membro ay mga caregivers, kundi lahat ng kababaihan
na immigrant at migrants dito sa Quebec. Salamat po.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Ganun din po sa Ambassador. Maraming salamat po sa pagpunta niyo dito. At nagkaroon din ng pagkakataon na magkita-kita ang lahat. Okay. Ako po si Remedios Monteagudo, Presidente ng Quebec Council on Philippine, Canada, Business and Trade. Maraming salamat po.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dean Canizal Estopa. I'm the President of Filipino Canadian Filipino Teachers Trade Union.
Hello po, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, Ambassador Robles, Mr. Fernandez, Mr. Aquino, and Ms. Marino. I am Lolita Dulio. I'm the Vice Chairman for the Seniors of the West Island and Suburbs. It's a small group that aims to foster the mental and social well-being of our elderly members. With the easing of the restrictions for the COVID and the gradual return of the Filipino activities here in Montreal, I hope and we all hope that the ambassador in his team will be coming back here more often. Thank you very much. Magandang hapon po and mabuhay.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Our warm welcome to Ambassador Rodolfo Robles and entourage. I am Ricardo Ribayan. I'm the founder and past president of the Filipino Canadian Tennis Association in Montreal. This month, actually, we're also celebrating the 41 anniversary of the Filipino Canadian Tennis Association in Montreal. During the term of Ambassador Del Rosario and Sergio Barrera, we used to have this invitational tournament between Montreal and Ottawa, and we used to play with the staff of the embassies. So we're looking also ahead after the pandemic to, revive this tournament to strengthen our relationship. Thank you very much.
Magandang hapon po sa lahat at pasensya na ako'y na-late. Galing pa po ako sa Laurentian dahil may mga meeting doon ng mga kababayan. Anyway, I'm here sitting for the chair. Ang Filipino Parent Support Group po ay matagal-tagal na rin organisasyon dito sa Montreal. At siya naman nangangalaga sa mga problema na kinakaharap ng mga pamilya. Alam niyo naman po, medyo matagal-tagal na rin ang community. Kaya komplikado na rin ang mga problema na ating kinakaharap. So, ako po si Tess Pisalona. Maraming pong salamat. At looking forward to the discussion.
Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon po. I am Mary Grace Ocampo, President of Filipino Nurses Association of Quebec, well known as FNAQ, term 2020 to 2022. One of our goals to invite and help all the international nurses, Filipino and non-Filipino nurses, to practice their nursing degree here in Quebec. And we've been helping a lot of nurses. So, welcome on behalf of our FNAQ. Welcome Ambassador Robles and the staff. Thank you.
Good day, Ambassador. Good afternoon, Ambassador Robles and the beautiful wife. That's one thing that we should always remember, because without, here on his side, I'm sure, So anyway, we welcome you, sir, being here in Montreal, and also the staff. I am actually James De La Paz. I am the commander of Knights of Rizal, Eastern Canada, and this is how I look like, just in case. So again, welcome Your Excellency, and we're looking forward to have more interactions with you, including the staff. And I also would like to mention the Secretary General, I think Mr. Fernandez. I don't know if I mentioned the right rank. Anyway, sir, today is a great day of having you around, and we're sure that with all these community leaders around here, it's going to be a successful event because you will be able to impart to us the latest happening now in the Philippines. Thank you very much.
This is our joke. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Lubos po ang aking dadala na lahat ng mga tumutulong at nagtatrabaho para sa mga Filipino community ay nakakaharap po ngayon ng in-person. Kaya po ay galak na ngayon tayo nagkakaugnayan at sana po sa mga darating na panahon magkaugnayan ulit tayo para sa araw tayo. Be joining us this afternoon. Bonjour. Tama po kayo. After 17 months of COVID-19 restrictions, the Embassy of the Philippines is once again able to visit our community here in Montreal and conduct consular outreach missions. As we speak, our team led by Consul General Eric Aquino are at Ramadan, providing consular services to our kababayans. I would like to underscore that we are purposely extended this first consular mission from the customary 2 days to 5 days in order to accommodate as many people as possible after more than a year of being unable to hold public gatherings in the province. We hope that this will alleviate the consular needs of our community here for the time being, with a view of holding more consular services and missions in the months ahead. This last year and a half has taken a toll on people all over the world, despite the many challenges that we faced and continue to face. However, I can say with courage that the Filipino community in Canada remains active and has adjusted to the call of the times. I'm aware that many organizations here in Montreal were engaged in community initiatives even before the pandemic. I thank each one of you for your involvement in your respective communities and for spearheading projects to help those in need during these unpredictable times. This pandemic has brought to the fore the Filipino pioneer spirit, and we can all be proud of how our community faced this challenge head-on with characteristic grace and fortitude. I would like to make special mention of all the Filipino frontliners in the healthcare sector and in other essential services who have been working since day one to help others and keep their communities safe. I have seen how many Filipinos in Canada are trained and licensed medical professionals in the Philippines, but are unable to deliver their full potential as their credentials are not recognized here.
may I tell you, my personal advocacy is to explore ways to help overseas Filipinos in Canada in getting their academic and their work experiences accredited in their adopted country so that they may be able to contribute their medical expertise, especially during these crucial times. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this, as well as your experiences and learnings that may be used to those who wish to follow a similar pattern or path in the healthcare field. Before I conclude, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage those who are Filipino citizens to register in the overseas voting for the 2022 national elections. Registration may be done at the consular outreach mission for the duration that our team is here. Alternatively, registration is also available at the Philippine Embassy until September 30, 2021. I encourage all eligible Filipinos to participate in this important democratic process. Although we are now able to meet and enjoy each other's company, always remember that the COVID-19 pandemic is not yet over. I enjoin you to continue to safeguard your health and follow the directives of your local authorities. Naway, manatili tayong lahat na malusog at ligtas sa sakit. Again, nasabi ko sa aking pagsisimula, nandun ko aking kagalak na tayo isang-sama ngayong nagkikita-kita in person at kahatid ko sa damdamin niya ang ina ng tatlong aking anak na nagtataglay ng aking pangalan. Walang iba, kundi ang aking